New York City mayor threatens Meg by DVDs of the fake car chase, cutting the couple's VIP protection in the next trip. When de Blasio was New York City mayor, he provided Harry and Meghan 247 NYPD protection rotating teams for 247 coverage and 3 armored SUVs whenever they were in town when Eric Adams took over his New York City mayor in 2022. He was caught off guard when he received a last-minute request by the Sussexes for the same top-level 247 protection, so gave it to them since de Blasio had. After that first-rush decision, Mayor Adams researched this big expense and denied them New York City Police Department VIP protection the last time they requested it. The Hearst trip with the fake car chase. Moreover, Mayor Adams has told them and the public that it will continue to decline to give them protection in the future. Good for the New York City Mayor Eric Adams for not wasting New York taxpayers' pay money on these two. Mayor Adams previously said no when Harry was in New York City in January for his book tour, but they still requested it again. The Hearst night. New York City mayor is dealing with a lot right now. Glad he's eliminated their nonsense requests, so that's why they invented the car chase, to punish Mayor Adams. Fortunately, it all backfired and made them the laughingstock, but clearly their intent was to do political harm to the mayor for refusing their expensive security. When the incident happened, there were roughly 86,000 New York City Police Department owned and managed surveillance video cameras and thousands more if need. Any gaps filled by way of private security video cameras at private homes and apartment buildings, restaurants, retail stores, and private schools, etc. So for sure the fake car chase with every single second of travel was compiled, and within an hour 1 DVDs of the fake car chase were burned and stored. 2 videos of the fake car chase were emailed to Mayor Adams' New York City Police Department, Chief New York City PR Department, New York Governor, and the U.S. State Department. 3 It'll take only a quick phone call from the British Embassy in the United States and/or MI5 to get a copy sent to them, which means King Charles and Prince of Wales almost certainly were offered a view too. So those 2 are very lucky that none of those who have a video of that fake car. So those 2 are very lucky that none of those who have a video of the fake car chase decided to release it to the press. However, fans of the Sussexes take the trips of the Prince and Princess of Wales as an example and believe that Meghan and Harry had discriminated against. The US government has reciprocal security agreements with other countries like the UK. It means that when one of our presidents goes to the UK for a state dinner, they get 247 VIP security. Example, when the president and Flu's Biden went to the Queen funeral last year, they brought their own Secret Service agents and also were given additional security officers from Scotland Yard who know the geography of the area and have access to UK law enforcement intel. Thus, when the Prince and Princess of Wales went to Boston for the Earthshot event, they brought their longtime security officers and was supplemented with local Boston police security and DC sent officers from the Diplomatic Security Services, which is a part of the US State Department. This is diplomat courtesy, plus no president wants something terrible happening to a foreign dignitary. Finally, the cost not so much, probably a fraction of 1 penny to each U.S. taxpayer for all foreign dignitaries that get it, but the 36 New York City Police Department officers per day, i.e. 3 shifts and 3 armored SUVs, is a lot for New York City to ask the taxpayers for, and takes these offices away from other policing duties. So the taxpayers with Mayor Adams say no because they're not any longer internationally protected people, they're private citizens. Plus, as Harry proved in New York City in January 2023 on his book tour and recently at the Invictus Games, he can hire private security if he feels that he needs it.